In the hollow where the shadows fall, we gather round, we hear the call. Liquid fire from the mountain's hand burns like truth, but it tastes like sand. Oh, it sure feels right at the end of the day. Drink it up, let the story stay. The creek laughs low, the fire cracks loud. We lose ourselves in a moonlit crowd. So thick it hums and sings, a slow dance wrapped in unseen strings, clear as glass, but it bites like a snake, sharp and cold, every breath we take. Oh, the stars know our sins tonight. Let that burn till the world spins right. The creek laughs low, the fire cracks loud. We lose ourselves in a moonlit crowd.
That's big. Hello. Good morning. Peekaboo. How you doing? Yep. In out. He's having some technical difficulties at the minute. Sorry, that's why we're late. But he will be here very shortly. He'll pop it in and out like a like a wombat. I know. There he goes. Ready, steady, go. G'day.
Hey, I can't seem to figure it out this morning, but I guess I'm here on your side, so that's what matters, right?
All right, well, I'll record it for you if you like, yeah?
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
Oh, man.
I
What
know.
What a day.
You have no idea. Yeah, like, the amount of hours I've spent on a plane and waiting for the trial that took about 30 minutes, maybe. So,
yep.
Yeah. It is. This is how it goes. I mean, I knew this was a risk when I came here,
We'll make it official then?
What's that?
We'll make it official.
Make it official.
Yeah. So, as you know, today was day one of Sabrina v. Ben Fields in the civil trial that Mickey Steins was deposed in 3 days prior to shooting at Judge Kevin Mullins. It's been 5 years in the making. A couple of weeks ago, Sabrina settled with the ankle monitor company, and today, day one of the trial, go for it, Lee. You can
we're getting kind of a bad reception, as I figured I might get in Kentucky.
Sorry. So Lee's travelled all the way across half the country and gone across there, booked flights twice. Accommodation.
Twice.
Yeah. Yep. Turned up. Actually, I've got, whilst you're talking, I'll bring up the footage. So we may as well watch it because I've made it now. Yes. So he's there at 7 o'clock this morning, and he sent me all this footage of, it actually looks really beautiful out there. The buildings are lovely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was very pretty marble floors, and it was very nice.
So yes, was boots on the ground at the crack of dawn. He must have shit the bed.
Yeah, I was actually there at 6:30 in the morning, but I waited in my car for a while and kind of stood outside around 7.
You mistook it for the Coburger trial, didn't you?
Yeah. There was nobody there. Nobody there.
Did they actually fill the courtroom?
No.
Sorry. Alrighty. So you met Miss Sabrina?
I did. I don't know if we got great cell coverage, but yeah, I met her. I met her outside courtroom A on the 4th floor of the federal building. I didn't know at the time when I showed up. I thought I was the second person in line. I was actually sitting on a bench next to her attorney, Joe Childers, and he kept trying the door to get in. And we sat there and bullshitted for a while, me not knowing who he was or he knows who I was. And then I saw 3 people walk up, and I recognized Sabrina. She made eye contact with me and smiled and came over and said hi. And then she introduced me. I'm waiting to get into the courtroom. So that was entertaining. And now my wife's calling me on the phone, so I'm ignoring my wife's call while I'm talking on.
That's why your audio's gone down. That's all right. So was she what you thought she was?
Still there? Oops. Hello?
Yeah. I can hear you, but I'm sure your audio will come back once the phone's disconnected.
Yeah, I guess it muted me while I was getting that call.
No, I just dropped your audio volume. That's all.
Oh, okay.
So was she what you thought?
I don't know. No, she was what I recognized her from talking to her before and seeing her on TV and stuff, and so I recognized her, and she was very professional and ready to go. I kind of felt, we talked about this last night on my Crimes After Dark. I expected that they would make a last minute deal. They were working on her last night, and it's funny because that came up in the courtroom as well after everybody got seated and the judge brought the thing to order. So there was attorneys there representing Ben Fields, and there was also attorneys there representing Letcher County Sheriff's Office. And so both attorneys there was 2 different attorneys speaking on behalf of 2 different defendants, if you will. And
one for his professional capacity and one for his individual.
Well, no. So Ben Fields had 1 attorney representing him for his personal and professional capacity, and representing Letcher County Sheriff's Department. So,
which was his professional capacity at the time.
Yes, correct. Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Yes, but so where was I going with that? So, shit, I had a point and I lost my point. I know what it was. So, Ben's attorney basically stood up and said, I've just been notified that we have a settlement agreement between the plaintiff and the defendant, and that is in writing, and I just got it this morning. And so the judge was, I think, slightly annoyed and said, well, we're here for a trial today, and the jury is downstairs ready to come up. You've got 12 minutes to agree to if that's what you really want to do. And so we took a short break. After a short break of the attorneys talking to each other at the benches, the judge asked them both to come back behind doors, and the attorneys left Sabrina and Ben Fields out in the main courtroom while all the attorneys went behind closed doors in chambers. And they came out, and then he announced to everybody that they have an agreement that's been settled. They'll bring the jury up and apologize for their waste of their time, and sent them on their way. So that was it. We were done.
Mm.
You know, and as the judge said, this is the way it usually goes. This is typical for a settlement to happen last minute. He gave a great speech. The judge gave a really great speech to the jury, telling them that it was that they shouldn't view their time as wasted by coming to court, because it was because the jury was looming over their shoulder that they decided to make an agreement rather than turning it over to the jury. So they actually had the jury's presence put pressure on the sides to make a deal. So he was letting them know that they did have an impact. You know,
fucking shits me like that. Like they've wasted how much time and how much money at the end of the day for 5 years.
Yeah.
You know,
right. And the judge made it clear as well that both sides, the plaintiff and the defendant, has to split the cost of the jury, the process. So all the jury stuff, they're going to have to pay for that. So that's part of their losses as well.
Yep. Well, that's fair enough. Yeah. Do you know when the jury was like? Did they do the selection yesterday, or you don't know?
The jury was being seated downstairs on the main floor when I came in. At the time that I came in, there was a room that was open. It said jury pool. People were showing up for the jury pool and being seated. So we were going to go through the process you may know of voir dire, which is the process of deciding who is going to be. So they had about 30, I think they had 38 potential jurors that showed up to undergo voir dire, but there was no need to go through the voir dire because they came up with the settlement. So.
Okay. So they were going to do the voir dire like then and there.
They were going to do it right there that morning. Yeah. So court was scheduled to start at 8:30, and at 8 o'clock in the morning, they were going to do voir dire and get the thing decided and then start court.
Well, see, I'm used to that lasting like a day for jury selection.
Yeah, I think they would have impaneled the jury and got at it right away. But yeah.
So did she seem happy?
Not like you'd think. Like there wasn't big, huge smiles on her face. She was very reserved, very stoic. She was a little apologetic, sorry that ended this way kind of thing. But, I told her she's got to do what's good for her. And so she felt like she had the ability to just say, this was best for me kind of thing. So
you don't think that she was pushed into making a decision? You don't know.
It's hard to say. Again, I'm a cynic. So her attorney has a vested interest in her settling because that's how he gets paid as well.
Yes.
Right? If he took it to trial and she lost, he gets nothing. So
what was your opinion?
What?
Did you have an opinion of him?
Not really. I mean, yeah. Not really. I can't. I didn't know him. I didn't spend enough time with him to get a read on him. Like I said, all I can say is, on paper, he has a vested interest in her coming up with a settlement because that's how he gets paid. So did he give her great advice? Did he just play hardball long enough to get her the biggest number he could possibly get her at last minute, and that was what he wanted as well? I don't know.
So Bethany Baxter wasn't there as well, like the woman that was.
I don't think so. I don't remember ever seeing Bethany Baxter. So
they're in the same business, both of them, her and Joe.
Yeah, I don't. So no, I don't think she was there. Joe was there with someone named Denise that he explained to the court was his assistant. And that was it. So I don't think he had another counsel with him. There was another woman that showed up kind of late that kind of looked like she was an attorney that was over on that side. So that could have been her showing up late to court. I don't know. But by then it was over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is, and there it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh yes, yep. I feel like I'm scrambling for the Viagra.
So you got away with words.
Uh-huh. I've heard that before.
So I don't know what to make. Of all of it, it is what it is.
No, it is. It's Ken fuckery.
Ken fucker, yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, we got a comment. Thank you, Tricia. I can't help myself. Oh dear. So, what was I going to ask? No, it's gone.
I think I should probably, like I said, I know my wife just called me a little bit ago. I should probably give her the courtesy of letting her know what's happened. And because I'm not co-streaming to my site, she can't even see that I'm online. So unless she thinks to go look for your channel, she won't even look for me. So I should probably call her while I get some cell coverage, and then I'll get settled into my Airbnb and figure out my flights. And then once I know what my flights look like, I'll know whether I got another day here or only hours. I got to see what my next available flight home is, and then I'll work out how long I'm staying in town, and then and I'll let you know what my schedule looks like for doing lives and stuff. So
right. And I'll see. Let me know, and I can try and get some people down.
Let if you could. I know you're doing live right now, but if you could let everyone know this is their last opportunity to see me in person if they want to talk to me. So because I'm going to be getting my flights figured out here quickly. So
it might be actually better in the afternoon, because the people that you were going to see the other night worked night shift. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to go see what you can do for rounding up anybody that might want to talk, and we'll see what we can do.
No worries. Thanks, Lee.
Right, thanks. Bye.
Bye. Safe drive. So there you have it, folks. Oh, God, that's way too bigger. It is a massive big bucket of Kenfuckery. A bucket of fuckery from Kenfuckery. Yep. Which was actually, I was surprised. I really was surprised, because messaging her last night, I think it was 11:30 your time, I think. Yeah, she was adamant. Yeah. But hey, it is what it is, my love. And if she's apparently there was no NDA signed, so she's free to discuss what that gives her at least an opportunity to build on that figure, so to speak. I don't know if I'm to disclose anything, but it's not what I would have thought anywhere near appropriate. But then again, she had the settlement with the ankle monitor company a couple of weeks ago, and there was the 2 settlements today. So it was Letcher County Sheriff's Office and Ben Fields, I believe. Yeah. Just the last couple of days have been like a roller coaster, roller coaster. Hey, Simmy, she's settled. Yeah. Up until late last night, she was adamant that she wasn't, because they were trying to push her. Well, they did. They basically were in negotiations all night, literally, and settled about half an hour before court started today. So they all went in, and basically the judge said, "You've got 12 minutes to come together and agree," and that was it. Yep. So it was over. It's done. Well, she must be relieved. She must be. Yes and no. I think there was no figure that could have been anywhere near appropriate for what she had to go through. And I did a bit of research into recent case law and settlements of the same kind, of people, in positions of authority, for sexual crimes in Kentucky, and didn't come close. So, but again, she's had a few different components to it. So there's been like the Kentucky Sheriff's Office, and the ankle monitor company. So they may well have, look, she needs to do what she needs to do, and whatever she's comfortable with, I'm comfortable with. So I've got, obviously, we all have different opinions. And as long as, because her main concern was to get her story out. She wanted that sold. That was her reasoning behind not settling. So if she didn't sign the NDA and she can still achieve that, then wacko the fucking diddler. Good luck to her. All right. I'm just annoyed that Ben didn't. I feel like he's got away with it again. Do you know what I mean? Like he skated for, out of a 7-year sentence to a cushy 6-month fucking jail term, and no, without an NDA, without. Yeah. I think she's only like early 40s, so she's still got a lot of life to live. Like she's, yeah, I don't know. I feel like they dangled the carrot, and just knowing the whole socioeconomic group over there, it sounds like a lot. Yeah. 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 That's right. Oops. So, what did you go on? Did you go on a rant yesterday? What did I miss? What did I miss? What were you ranting over? What was it? What? Oh, what? What did you do? Ow. Which one? What do I? What did you go me with me? Me? Did you? I'll see it eventually, will I? Good morning, Melody. How you doing, sweetheart? What did you disagree with? T. I missed it too. Wasn't watching MIT. Oh, yesterday. What was yesterday? Look, I don't even feel like I've slept. In fact, you know what happened the other night? I had pretty much worked half the night. Then did I think it was 7-hour stream? And I was so stiff and sore when I stood up. I literally stood up and I leant over my bed, just like leaned myself, my front half over the top of it, just to stretch my back. And I fell asleep that way, standing up. Mm-hmm. And what woke me up was that I nearly fell. And then I climbed into bed. Well, didn't even climb into bed. I climbed on top of the covers and woke up about 8 hours later in the same position, fully clothed, everything. And apparently, I'd watched half of the what was the Game of Thrones Targaryen one. I think I'd watched 6 episodes of that or some shit. So yes, bugger. So if you're just joining us, welcome. We've just had Lee from the Devil's Advocate on with us, who has been boots on the ground since Sunday, basically, down in London, Kentucky. He has interviewed a few people behind the scenes, and hopefully he'll have some time to do some more interviews today. So if anyone is interested in speaking to him while he's there, it may be the last chance to be able to do face-to-face with him and sit down and have a chitty chat, because this message still needs to get out. And that's probably the main reason why I was not hoping for hard to explain, like, it's very selfish of me, I suppose. No, it's not, because I just feel like the momentum may stop now, like, as far as the exposing what's going on in Kentucky and Letcher County particularly. But if she didn't sign an NDA, then maybe it won't. Who knows? Maybe she'll come and say hello. Come and tell us the story. Would love to have her here. So yeah, that as I said to Lee earlier, I feel like I'm like scrambling for the Viagra now, like I'm missing something. I know I'm a dickhead. So anywho, I've got 3 watch time streams to cancel. Settlements are one tool to cover things. Yes, I know. Yeah. Because I said to Lee, like, where does that stand with us now? Like, you know, if it goes to trial and evidence is presented, then it's okay for us to discuss it. Like, it's public knowledge. So what happens then with, you know, things that I know and that he knows, and, you know, backstage stuff, that can you talk about it? I don't know. So I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Yep. But she was so, like, adamant last night. I don't know whether they've worked on her or not. I hope she wasn't, like, pushed hard. I would hate to see the 5 years that she, I mean, can you imagine? So we've actually, like, Lee's come out to Kentucky, and he added a couple of days before the trial and a couple of days after, because more people have been starting to come forward and reaching out to Tyre and reaching out to Brandy and wanting to speak to Lee. And so he allowed extra time for them to come out. But the thing is, once he came out, actually getting them there and committing to it, and I think that cycle of fear and retribution, it's so thick, it's so strong that they just feel like they can't. It's really, really hard, and I feel terrible for them, like, because I don't want to push them into anything that they don't want to say or do, but at the same time, I'd like them to regain their power. Yeah. So, and I thought that the Sabrina's trial would be like the catalyst to that, so to speak. That's my attitude. That's where I'm coming from. So I don't know. I just hope the momentum doesn't stop here. I won't stop anyway. So, who's messaging me? Oh, Miss Brandy. Yes, I am, my love. Oh. Oh. Yes, I'm jumping. It won't be a long one though. I'm live, but won't be long. Email link emailed. It's probably she's probably. It would have been easier for her to come into chat. I could have just told her. Do you think you might cover Corey Richards? No. I don't see the point because I believe she's guilty as fuck. My bad. Yeah, I took one look at the body cam videos and just went, "Oh, you're pathetic." Sorry, my bad. Just no. She gives me the creeps. Just gives me the creeps. I couldn't. I had to turn it off, or I had to turn the sound down because the sound of her voice was just like that fake whine, just that whiny. No. Sorry, I would be banging my head against the monitor. I couldn't do it. Sorry. It's like you put me in a room with Hank Brennan. Mind you, I'd probably take a blowtorch to his face, but oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Oh, hello, Pumpkin.
Hi.
How you doing?
Wore out.
I bet you are. How's Dad?
Okay. Yeah. So we got him situated and lined out. He has a biliary drain for his liver, where he had pancreatic cancer 18 years ago.
Yep.
And they done a Whipple procedure on him.
Yep.
And so his liver started hooting out and acting
That
up.
was a long time ago. That's been really like superseded since then. I haven't heard that for 20 years.
Well, I'll tell you what, his doctor don't even know, like, when something happens, because they've never had a patient live that long.
Yeah.
After pancreatic cancer. So we've
I
been
don't think they do that anymore.
we've been blessed to keep him, and so, but he had a lot of trouble with it. So, but yeah, he's got a drain right now, and he just had it replaced though last week, and so
he's
I
got
don't
a drain,
know.
right?
Yeah, it's got infected, so, and it kicks his butt.
So he's had one, like he's got one of those drains as part of they just replace it.
He was like his liver wasn't clearing the toxins. His bilirubin or something like that was really, really, really elevated. So they put this they went in what little bit of a liver he had left, and built almost like a structure to kind of, and then they ran the tube out of his side. So,
and it's draining yellow,
green.
Oh,
yeah. We didn't realize it, and so where they had just done it, and his nurse hadn't been out yet since the surgery. So we didn't have any idea it was, other than he hasn't felt good. He kept saying he didn't feel good, but I think it was just wearing him out.
Was his skin really itchy?
It blistered around the side. So,
yeah, but often the bilirubin, was he jaundiced at all, or?
Oh Lord, yeah. He got, before they put it in, he went almost orange on us. It was bad.
That normally really irritates your skin and makes you itchy.
Yeah. It made blisters this time. It's not done that.
Well, it's the acid that dissolves your food.
Yeah.
And it's touching your skin where it shouldn't be. So that's why.
Well, they didn't dress it. I mean, I guess they dressed it the way they do it, but they didn't, use the split dressing and all the stuff with it. And so I think it gave it the opportunity to get infected. So
anything that breaks the skin has the opportunity to get infected. But to protect that skin around the opening, or if they put like a waterproof dressing on it, or they just put like a gauze.
It's like a split dressing, and then it's like a thin sheet of, like a bandage, to hold it. Like a
Is it sticky stuff, or is it a white sort of stretchy?
It's clear. It's clear,
Okay.
like a.
Yep. So it's waterproof. So is it getting any like fluid that's building up under that plastic?
Yes, that's what happened this time.
Okay, that's what's blistering him. So if you get some lanolin, pure lanolin, and just put that around the edges of the opening of where the tube comes out, that protects the barrier. It protects.
Well, another thing too, they're wanting to, on my birthday actually, they're wanting to put an internal cap on it, and he gets rid of it. So we're hoping this little flare up don't mess anything up. So
your birthday's tomorrow, isn't
it? Day after tomorrow, I think, Thursday. Yeah.
5th.
So he'll be hopefully getting rid of it. I hope. It bothers him. He said, I haven't laid on that side in a long time.
So yours birthday is the 5th, is it?
Yeah.
It's tomorrow for me.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting. Have you heard anything this morning yet, or?
Yes, I have.
Okay, what's?
It was over before it began.
I kind of suspected that, but
I spoke to her at 11:30 last night, and she was adamant that she wasn't settling, but they worked on her all night.
I figured that they would.
I just hope that they didn't push her, just bombard her. Yeah.
Bless her heart. I mean, I thought about it all night. I know yesterday I was like, it's important that she does it. And, I thought about it and thought, man, I hope I didn't put a lot of pressure,
I know. I feel really bad because at 11:30 last night when she told me that, I'm not settling. That's it. I'm not settling. And I'm like, you fucking go, girl. You're fucking badass.
Yeah.
I feel really bad.
But, I understand. I do.
Completely.
With this bunch, I understand.
Yeah.
Because she knew. Yeah.
My concern is that the momentum doesn't stop. But apparently, according to Lee, there was no NDA. There's no
good.
So that's
at least she can tell her story now.
She can increase her income from that, because she's only a young woman still, really, at the end of the day. So she needs to be able to generate an income. Yeah. Because what she settled on ain't gonna get her to 75 or what, you know what I mean? Like,
did you?
That's the way I think of it, anyway.
Did they say the amount or?
Yeah, 300.
Really?
But don't forget, she had the settlement with the ankle monitor company a couple of weeks ago. I don't know what that was. And there was apparently a settlement with Ben as well today. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know all the details. I know that's what she told Lee. And because she's told Lee, I suppose that's public knowledge. But yeah, no, that he turned up. He was there at 6:30 in the morning. Actually, hang on.
Bless his heart. Bless his heart.
He thought it was going to be jam packed. Poor bugger.
I told him I thought it would be very informal and not many. I suspected that anyway. But
they started the jury selection like half an hour before court was due to start, and I'm like, really? Like, that normally takes the whole day. Like, that's why I thought they started Tuesday.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought that was already or should have already been kind of in
They
the works.
They had 38 people in the jury pool. Normally it's 150 or something. And they do it in batches of 50. But yeah, they didn't even start the voir dire because Ben's attorney stood up and basically said, I believe they've reached an agreement. He said, I haven't even seen the number yet, but it is in writing. And the judge said, okay, you've got 12 minutes because we have a jury here waiting. So they came back and said, yep, it's been done. And the judge apparently was really, really good, spoke to the jury and said, I apologised and thanked them for their time and said, it was part of the process. But apparently, most civil trials do settle like this, unfortunately, at the last minute, which I feel wastes everybody's fucking time. It's like they deliberately drag it on to try and bleed you dry. And the only people that benefit are the fucking attorneys, and it shits me to tears.
Yeah.
Shits me to tears because that's what they're doing to me, and I'm fed up with it.
I mean, it gets so frustrating with them. Like I said, they have systematically starved her out for
they have
since 2022.
Yeah, so, absolutely. Even this week.
Oh yeah,
sorry, she was saying that she was on her third bank card, right? Her bank account's hacked. Her son's credit cards miraculously got maxed with Temu and Amazon.
Yeah.
That's just, it's petty fucking bullshit. But that's how much control they have. That's how much access they have to you, to her.
Exactly. I'm in the mess with my income right now because I do really believe it's because of this. Because I've never had any problems ever.
No, absolutely. So, at what level do you have to come in at to be able to have that access? Like, what level does that mean that goes up to?
Right.
That's where I asked the question.
Right.
You're not talking just a judge here.
No.
No.
No, he was just one of the players.
Another puppet. Yep. Yeah, another beneficiary.
Yeah, they benefited in their own way.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like that's what I just hope it doesn't, slow things.
Well, if she's allowed to still tell her story, then perhaps it won't.
Yeah.
Perhaps it won't. She spoke to Lee. She recognised him when she walked into the courthouse and went up and spoke to him and was very apologetic but very stoic and professionally said. But do you know what her ex-husband's name is?
I think I've got them wrote down. When they went through her deposition, wasn't it?
Eunice.
They listed them.
Is it Eunice?
Enos.
Okay,
Enos.
so what's the right name? Okay, because because he was with her and her son when she came over to speak to Lee, and he shook his hand and he sort of squinted at him and Lee's introduced himself and he sort of said his name, and apparently a couple of people laughed and he thought that he'd given him the wrong name. Like, yeah, that's what I was checking. Couldn't remember. But yeah, he basically, I think he even answered for her when Lee asked a question. Do you know what I mean about it? And
yeah. It's the culture. It really is.
I said to him, these men have so much fucking control. Like, what the fuck? It's an ex-husband. The fuck are you answering for her for?
Well, that's like
pay her bills? No, motherfucker.
My ex-husband on a regular basis still calls and keeps checks. I mean, it's insanity. Me and Savannah was talking this morning about how, because she came from up towards, Louisville. That's where she's from, in Covington. And we was talking this morning about how when she first moved to Letcher County and, with me while Caleb was incarcerated, how when, she would speak freely, just say whatever was on her mind. And I remember telling her all the time, you can't say that. You can't do that, and we was talking about that this morning, how there was such a difference. And she said it felt like going to a different country, having to learn how to talk and act and,
Yep.
to not stick out.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's sad.
It is. It is. I just feel, I don't know. I think the roller coaster of the last few days with the ups and downs and the,
they wore her down. They wore her down, actually,
They literally were working on her all night. That was his words.
Yep. I fully expected that. Because they did not want this. They did not want this coming out.
They did not want it going to court. But then, like when I was talking to her last night, I said, that's the position you want to be in, because that's where you got more leverage. Correct, because they don't want this. But then again, it also increases her liability status. Yeah.
Yes, it does. It's like I said, a double-edged sword.
The risk is not worth the reward.
No, not at all.
As long as she's happy with it, good for her. Good on her. It's behind her now. She can move on, hopefully, and heal, start healing.
Yeah.
And that's the goal of everyone, really, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
At the end of the day.
Just accountability, a little justice, and healing. That's all it.
I feel like he's gotten away with it again, though.
I kind of feel that way. Like I said, the first trial was so secretive. Like I said, he already served his time before the town even knew what was going on.
Yeah, it was done.
Nobody could complain about it,
Yes, she can. Yes. Apparently, she spoke to Lee this morning, and yes, she didn't sign a non-disclosure, so yes, she can talk. But he was under the impression that she was like having contact with, Netflix and stuff. But I think he was confusing it with the documentary company that came out, and did the story,
Yeah. I
do you know?
At first, that's how they kind of represented themselves, or that's what we thought. But I don't really know the company. We was trying to think of it last night, but they do a lot of like A&E and those channels, like Live PD, things like that. Crime. Some Ty had mentioned something.
I hope she wasn't working with them, because they didn't pay you any fucking money.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why when they wrote that article in the paper talking about money, nobody got anything. I mean,
you're crazy. Crazy, I tell you.
It was more or less, it was like they were offering to help, with, exposing things and getting it out. And, that was the goal.
But they're going to have a financial interest in it.
Well, they're going,
Yeah.
They're going to. But, the way that, I don't know, the way it was presented was they didn't do it to where we couldn't still continue to talk, or tell our stories or whatever.
Yep. But
because they could have done that to us. They could have took the story and told us, that's it.
Really?
So, but yeah, there was
They
no
could have made
money. Yeah, there was no money made, no money offered either.
not
So,
true. Yeah.
so that
I
was.
just feel like a bit exploited again.
I said it kind of surprised me because a friend brought me a paper, and or I actually got to read it myself, and I was thinking, oh my gosh! I mean, they made it sound like we was rolling in the dough with YouTube, and it
That was that like the article thing I read out the other week. They
Yeah,
said,
yeah, the one. It was like, we get so much money from subscribers and this and that.
yeah,
And it's like,
yeah.
oh my gosh.
They like, what was I saying? I was on there like, they attract huge audiences. I'm like, oh yeah, hang on. Yeah. Oh, we got 12 in.
Right, right.
Fucking idiots.
So it was hilarious to sit there and think, oh my gosh,
Yep.
they made it
Yep.
a lot bigger than what it really is. But,
Yep.
it bothered me when they said, that they had offered money, and it was like nobody that I know of, any of them got anything.
Is that, hi Rhonda, are you Lee's better half? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. My brain's been fried. I'm so sorry. Yes. Sorry about that. My bad. Yeah. I think he was planning on trying to stay. Maybe perhaps for depending on what he can get. But yeah, he was going to try and see if anyone else was interested in talking to him. Maybe the last chance to speak to him face to face while he's still here. But yeah, it depends on what he can get his flights back, I hope. Yeah, I don't know. Poor
I
bugger.
hope that it worked out too the way it did, because he had he took the time, flew out.
Yep.
And everything just kind of
Yeah.
went sideways.
And so I said, I feel like I've been on this roller coaster.
It's been one.
It has, yeah, it has. But
well, it's not over.
No, it's not. No, it's up to us to fucking keep that momentum going, and perhaps maybe she'll come and speak to us when she settles a bit. She probably didn't get any fucking sleep, so she's probably knackered, no doubt. I'll flick her a message and give her my best, and leave her to make the next. Yeah, poor bugger. She's Can you imagine? She's got some kahunas, mate. She has got some fucking kahunas, and big respect. I mean, she has stood up to them all the way.
Yep.
So, Oh, hello, madam.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You sound so much better.
Yeah.
Good. I don't know how long it's going to last. I still woke up with fever and stuff, but I feel a lot better than I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit better though.
We've got Mrs. Lee in the house.
Hello.
Welcome, Mrs. Lee. The she devil. She has the lovely job of organising Lee's accommodation and flights, and
Oh, okay.
and we're calling it Kenfuckery. It's fuckery in Kentucky. Kenfuckery.
That works. I think that's more appropriate than you realize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all the time. I'll call Ty and be like, "There's fuckery afoot. There's
She said
fuckery afoot."
done. It's done.
Oh, there you are.
Yep.
Okay.
There was no NDA. No NDA was signed.
So she
So
can't.
she went. What happened?
She settled.
Okay.
They walked into court and pretty much Ben's attorney said that they had been working on negotiations all night and they had reached an agreement like just before court. And the judge said, right, you've got 12 minutes because we've got a jury waiting. And came back and said thank you to the jury and dismissed everyone.
Wow.
Done. Yep.
All set then.
Yep.
So, do we know what happened? What
Well, she
the deal
told Lee
was?
300.
Okay.
But she
We'll
also
talk
had
about- yeah.
the monitor company previously a couple of weeks ago, which I don't know what was. Look, there couldn't be a number that you could that would fix that would meet that. Do you know what I mean? Like there is a figure that you could write. But as long as she, it is what it is. That's all we can do. She's happy.
Yeah.
So be it. If she can move on and heal now,
Yeah,
good for her.
that's what matters.
I was concerned that they'd make her sign the NDA and then she couldn't actually build an
No,
income
she
from.
didn't. No NDA.
No.
Good.
Apparently, that's what Lee said. Yeah, no.
Okay.
So as long as she can do that, then that's fine.
I swear, if it would have been me, I would have put an added thing in there. I wanted my pardon. I'd wanted a pardon. I want all my stuff cleared off.
I'd want him to lick the floor of that.
That's what I do
place.
want. I want my record took care of, so I can go back to living a normal life, trying to finish my degree and travel and be normal for once.
That's why I said, we still got a mountain to climb. Still
got a ways to go.
Else.
Oh, yep.
So,
but this is progress, right? I hope it
she's
able to find some peace after this.
Yeah, her find peace and teach them something.
Yeah, definitely.
The other problem is though that it doesn't get listed into case law either, so there's not a precedent set.
Right.
Yeah.
He doesn't get exposed. I feel like he's gotten away. The slimy fuck has got away with it again.
That's kind of how I'm feeling. I feel kind of deflated.
I mean, I feel great because it must be the biggest relief off her shoulders,
Right.
And I'm so happy for her. But I know, it's probably me being selfish. I just think I wanted to fucking rub his nose in the fucking gutter.
Right.
Yeah. But that's just me. I'm a vengeful cunt.
And think about what you've done.
Oh dear. But Lee said not met, but apparently Ben was making eye contact with him a few times, trying to work out who he was.
Oh,
Oh, he's gone. Asshole.
I would have liked to have heard his testimony.
I know.
I would have loved that because I got questions. I got a lot of
Oh,
questions.
yeah. Could you imagine though how draining that would be? Because Sabrina was going to be last to testify. That just watching and listening and hearing, and then having to, go through, because she would have had to have gone through all the trial prep and go over her testimony, the whole lot, over and over.
All his testimony and
she must be fucked. It's so draining.
Well, she's already been through enough,
No. Yeah, that's why. I mean, there's no fucking figure you could put that would make it right. None.
I'm kind of disappointed with the offer too, but
yeah.
I mean,
They didn't come up much.
I mean, to us, that's a huge amount, but it's not.
That's what they were counting on.
Yeah.
But
it seems like it is, but once you get it and take care of yourself, it's not going.
Can you purchase a house with it?
Yeah.
Can you?
In our area, yeah, she probably could, but if I was her, I'd get out of the area. I'd take it. That would be my get out of their funds.
Get out of jail free, so to speak.
Start over somewhere where you're not recognized,
Yep. Well, it sounds like her and her son are very, very close, which is good. If that's something that's positive that's come out of it, then that's good.
Yeah.
All right, let me play this because Lee was there at 6:30 this morning. He's there by himself in the car.
Oh.
He thought it was going to be like,
Yeah. Sorry, I can't help myself. But check this. Oh, why have I got lines? Why have I got lines in the middle of it? That's bizarre.
But what?
Kevin Mullins was shot to death in his chambers in Letcher County, Kentucky. And now
I was going like the clappers this morning after he sent this to me at 6 o'clock this morning to make some intro for him. This is what I came up with. And I'm playing it because I fucking made it.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jody.
allegations about sex in the courthouse are giving us some new insight into what may have been going on in Letcher County. The shooting of Judge Mullins shocked anyone who heard about it. You just don't hear about something like this happening. And if you do, the shooter certainly isn't the county sheriff. But Kentucky State Police say that's exactly what happened back on September 19th. Longtime friends, Letcher County Sheriff Mickey Steins and Judge Kevin Mullins went to lunch together, and within a matter of hours, Steins was recorded on video shooting Mullins. At a preliminary hearing, a detective described what happened leading up to the shooting.
Are you aware of anything so far in your investigation that would tell us there was any issues at lunch between Judge Mullins and Sheriff Steins?
No.
But someone on behalf.
Do you know who he is?
Detective Stamper. He's the one that was appointed the case, but then he retired like a month in.
Do you know what the sneaky bastards tried to do to Sabrina? You know how apparently when Sabrina's first put her complaint in, it was Mickey Steins in his professional and individual capacity. And that somewhere got dropped along the line somewhere, the individual capacity, which then voided him from responsibility once he was no longer a sheriff because he's not in that position. So that then made, what's his name?
Billy Jones.
Yes. So he was then on the documentation and he was there. And that's who, you remember Lee said he went to the sheriff's office to ask for documents and stuff, and the guy he spoke to said to him, like brushed him off. Basically, it was him. He spoke to Billy Jones because he recognised him at the courthouse. And where was I going with that? So they were actually trying to put a motion in to have Ben removed in his individual capacity. Would have then voided him from the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Sneaky fucks. So yeah, all right. It's only a quick thing, I promise.
For the KSB has spoken to those witnesses.
Yes, they've all been interviewed.
And there was nothing unusual that had arisen during that luncheon?
I was told that the judge made a statement to Mickey about, do we need to meet private in my chambers? That's all I was told.
Do you know the context of
I do
what
not.
the conversation was before that they would need to discuss in chambers?
I do not.
Come on in, don't be shy. Don't stop, don't stop. We got a funky vibe. Yeah, welcome all. It's a safe
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Yeah.
Unprofessional capacity.
Click that like and groove along. Hit subscribe, let the love flow free. Join the family you're meant to be.
Yeah.
Got mysteries, stories, a thrilling ride. Dig deep,
Love
no
them.
secrets to hide. No judgment here, just an open crew. We're all about
That was that.
I love that one.
I do too.
I like the cauldron. I love
I do
it.
too. I love the cauldron.
Yeah, I reckon we should incorporate that into your fucking logo for the Discord channel. A
Okay.
cauldron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
agree. Oh,
Do you want any particular color?
do what?
Any particular color?
No,
Purple.
I like the purple.
Well, you would. You're indigo.
Yeah, we like the purple, purples and blues. I like red too, but
Mm. I'll have a look. I'll come up with a. Oh,
purple's
see.
perfect. Oh,
It is.
I've got to have coffee. Oh, or I ain't gonna make it. Let's go make some coffee.
That's what I was thinking about doing. I'm sitting here debating it.
Not feeling well.
I
It
didn't
might
hear.
help me kick into gear a little bit better.
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
I said, get me a cup of coffee. It might help me kick into gear a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not going to be. I'm going to sign off shortly, my loves, because yeah, it's been a long, long one.
Yeah.
It's been a week. It's been a week.
And
We're just at Tuesday.
I know. Yeah. So I've got some I've got some legal shit. Oh,
What?
I was at the police station today. I had my own little brush with not brush with the law, but you know.
What happened?
Right. So where I live on the block of land that I'm on, there is 2 units, one at the front and I'm the unit at the back. So it's sort of like like that.
Yeah.
Hands, right? So I'm at the back. So my driveway basically goes past her house and I'm behind her house. And they've got it's a housing commission house and they're crack whores in there. Right? And so they wake up about 4:30 in the afternoon and are up all night and sleep all day. And it's filthy. Like there is shit everywhere that it's revolting. And about, I think it was April last year, I got, I had a lot of pain, bad pain, and it was spasming and I couldn't get control of it. And I ended up having to call an ambulance and they took me into hospital. And of course they had to wheel me out past her house and she watched me leave and then robbed me blind.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So I she's that much of a fuckwit. She didn't realize that I caught her 10 times coming in and out on my Ring camera, like with all the shit to her house. Fucking idiot. But so yes, that went to court. She got found guilty and she was sentenced to 2 months, which she appealed. And that appeal is due to go, I think, the 1st of April, which means that I get to go in and do a victim impact statement. That's not going to work out well for her.
No, you're good at that. So
Plus,
they've had it.
like I'm quite physically disabled as well. So just walking in there or trying to walk in there, that's not going to work well for her either. But today, I had a nail appointment with Tanya. And she slept in. So she said, I've called you an Uber. Come jump in. I'll meet you there. No worries. So I go out there with my 4-wheel frame. And she's out there with her dog. and the Uber's just like parked parallel right for me to just get into that back door because it was an assist Uber. So they helped me put the walking frame in the boot and shit. And he was doing that, and she starts fucking screaming her guts out at him. Now I've got an APO against her. She's not allowed to talk to me. Not allowed to converse with me at all. And so she started accusing him like, "You nearly fucking ran over me, fucking cat!" Just like going off. And I said to him, like, "Is she going to go at you?" Like, instantly it's all red, you know. And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Yeah, fucking cunt. What are you fucking doing?" No, I didn't say anything. And so she started on about, "Yeah, you fucking got cats too. I'll fucking kill her." I said, "Good on you, dipshit. You just broke your fucking intervention order." So, yeah, I went down to the cop shop and made a statement, and hopefully that 2-month sentence that she's appealing will commence this evening.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you. She violated my fucking, like, this is supposed to be my safe place, yeah? And
Yeah.
I can't.
Right.
The only way that you can get to my house.
I agree wholeheartedly there. That's your fucking home. Yeah.
That's why.
That's a boundary you don't cross.
Correct. And the fact that, like, I've got this carport out the front, and I have to pay someone to come and cook meals for them. They cook them in bulk, and I freeze them because I can't stand up long enough to do it. She emptied my entire fucking freezer, the whole lot. Like, it's the lowest.
Oh my God.
Damn.
And that's what violated me. So I thought to myself, because I was in hospital at the time, I'm watching it on the Ring camera, and I thought, I'm not going home and being scared and sitting in my fucking unit hiding away because these fuckers at the front think that they've got one over me on me, because I'm disabled. Right. No fucking way, mate.
Nope.
The ambulance dropped me home. I got out of the ambulance. And they have a heap of shit in their carport, like shopping trolleys with just junk. They got thrown everywhere across the I don't know where I got the strength from, but it was upended. And
you channeled it.
Every word under the sun, and you fucking can't, you fucking. They did not say a peep, not one word, not one. And yeah, they've stayed well away since then. And then I used to flood their toilet and bathroom, apparently. My hose. I leave that open, and their back wall is like the back wall of my backyard, one side, and that's where their bathroom is. And they left the window open. Water in the garden, happens. Fucking day.
That lamp behind you that's shaped like a heart that's sitting beside of that rotary phone. That looks. I just bought a lamp that's identical to that on my Hello Kitty game.
This was, I think, $2.50 from Target. It's supposed to be. The batteries are running out. If I put new batteries in it, it's like fluoro. But it is new.
It looks just like the little light. I have to show you next time I play. I've been so sick. I've not been playing. Even been playing Hello Kitty. That's bad when you got the energy to work the thumbs.
Yeah.
To do a cozy game.
Yeah, no. I don't think I've left this desk all the last 4 or 5 days.
Yep, you've put a lot of work into it, Jody. You really have.
No, it's all right. It's all good. I've got 3 streams though I need to cancel. Oh dear.
Well, we did what was necessary, and yep. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of her for standing tall. Like she got kahunas. Big kahunas.
Yeah, because I mean they showed themselves, and that's another good thing. I know a lot of things went wrong with Lee's visit, but I do I do think that him actually seeing the reality of everything will only help us, you know.
Yeah. I agree.
No,
I agree. 100%.
Mr. Dustmop, what is this? You didn't eat it. Left me a mouse.
What was that?
Dust Mop, her cat, must have left her a present.
On the way home.
He's paying his rent, making
Yeah.
sure he knows that we know where he's earning his first,
You're his people.
earning his cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a mouse?
Yes, he left it. A dead curled up mouse on my step.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Ain't it, little baby?
Oh. Well, at least it's not the
I'd
chickies.
rather him. I like it when they leave them out here. At least I know that they're catching them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, they're not going to make it in the house. It's one that ain't getting in.
I don't have any around here with 4 cats. I don't want that.
They've got them this nest. Let me show you what they've done here. This hole right here. Hold on. That hole right there in the ground.
Yeah.
There must be a nest of them in there because these cats will get right here and lay and stick their arm way up in there and pull mice out of it.
Do mice live underground?
They
I
were
guess
doing.
so. That's where they're getting these.
I thought it might have been a little mole or something, but they were doing it that day I was up there. They were just digging away.
Yeah,
look at
they and I mean they go shoulder deep in that hole. It don't look like that hole's very big,
No.
but
That's
it
what
goes down in right there, and up in here, all the way up in there, and they'll go in all the way up to their little shoulders, and come out and pull a mouse out. It's wild.
She didn't hear it. That hole doesn't look very deep.
It don't. It really don't. But their little, I guess, their little skinny cat arms go right up in there.
I cracked Lee up today because he was driving in the car at the start of the stream he was on, and he was driving in the car telling the story, and I said to him, I kind of feel like I'm scrambling for the Viagra now, like I've missed out on something. Oh dear.
Oh Lord.
Oh well, never mind.
Oh, Dusty, can I sit the floor with you?
All right, my darlings. I am knackered. I think I've hit a wall.
Okay.
I'm going to see my girlies tomorrow night. Yay, having dinner at my eldest. So I might actually have a fucking day off. I might have a day off.
Yes.
And then I'll start on my court shit. Oh. Never mind.
Well, I was thinking about smoking, but I don't think I can handle it. I can't breathe.
I might reach out to Sabrina tomorrow and see how she's feeling, see if she's settled down. And I really want to. Nicole's keen to come on too. I'd really like to speak with her.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. That'll be a good one.
Yeah,
because she's been through a lot too.
Yeah. And
Definitely
it's still,
has.
Yeah, still is. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Still is.
I just can't get over her husband. Like,
Yeah, wait till we dig deep into that.
Oh yeah, she actually gave
Yeah.
me some information on was it Amanda Sanford and Christy Smith from Willwright? Is it Willwright?
I don't know.
Willwright is the place where.
So, are you talking about Samantha or no? I did somebody else.
I can't remember. I passed on all the info for Tan, so she's going to do a bit of a deep dive on it and see what she can find. It's the dentist's son or something.
Amber
Sam.
Sprat-
Oh, Amber
Spradlin.
Spradlin.
That's it. And Christy Smith or something.
I don't
Yeah,
know
she
her.
sent me all the text messages and all the photos and all the details. So I've put it in Tanya's safe hands, capable hands. So she
That's
can
a
see.
wild case.
Yeah. What is Willwright? Do you know? Is it a place or?
It's a
It's a
little
place.
town. Yeah, a little town. Little.
It's like a
And
little
was there,
community.
was there murders done there prior to these two, or?
Yeah, it's a rough place.
Yeah. Ah, you know that one, T. You've been doing. Oh, so is someone else presenting it? Like,
A lot of people are like around here that I've seen a lot of creators and stuff have covered it. Like, not too far in depth though, from what I've seen. I'm not
Well,
really.
I'll tell you what, there's a lady missing down here that nobody has said anything about. It's a young mother that disappeared around Christmas. And then there's a case I found of a girl in Harlan that nobody's talking about. And I'm kind of digging around with it to see, because if I'm not mistaken, they said she was either found on the Letcher County line or it had something to do with Letcher County. So I'm kind of poking around with that to see.
Yeah. Let me know
See
what you
what that.
figure out.
we'll see what Tan comes up with. Hi, Rhonda. How you going, sweetheart? How did you manage to get some flights back for Lee? I've put the link in chat if you wanted to jump up and say hello. But yeah, let us know how long he's staying in
Hello,
town.
everyone.
So Rhonda is Lee's wife. Lee's better half.
Hello.
We have Miss Ty, Miss Brandy with us in the house. Oh, and welcome, Rita Goodman, 7830. Good to see you. Good to see you. Now, I've decided, right? Don't laugh. So, you know how you have your members, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have like everybody gives them a name, like as a collective name. And I have been racking my brains trying to think of something that's even half witty, and no, this wasn't happening. So I've gone with the bananas. Yep, the bananas, the buns of bananas. So, oh, that's yesterday's. Okay. I'm like, fuck, where did that super chat come from? From yesterday. Where did my pin chat then go? Oh, then won't it? Idiot. So yes, what I've done is I used to have 3 tiers of membership, and I've just made it one. Just the one. So there's a bonds of bananas. Okay. And enjoy a bunch of bonus stuff and don't monkey around.
It's bananas, the place with appeal.
Ah! That's really as good as the nuttier than squirrel shit.
Yeah, I told her that one the other day.
That's going on a hat. Right there. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, dear. That started.
Yep, it's nap time.
Yeah, it is. I think I've hit that wall. Sorry. Confuckery has gotten me.
Well, get some rest.
Yeah, I don't think.
Hello, Miss Sarah in the chat.
Miss what?
Sarah is in the chat.
Oh, Sarah.
Yeah, she told me to tell everybody hi.
Hello, darling. What are you doing, pretty girl?
There's a link there. Do you want to jump up and say hello? You're welcome to. Anyone's welcome to, actually. just do it. I don't give a fuck. I can go and chat. Use the TV show theme song. What TV show? Oh, it's copyright, darling. I can't do that. Oh, bananas in pajamas. No.
She's talking about the banana song for it was a cartoon back in the
B1.
70s.
Have you not seen the Bananas in Pajamas? No.
Uh-uh.
Oh, it's a stupid show, really, for kids. But there's like these people dressed as a giant banana, and they're called B1 and B2. Kids go. It's fun. Yeah, you have to watch it to see it.
Tanya said banana splits.
Yeah, that's what they were called, the banana splits.
I don't know what the banana splits are. I've never heard of them.
It's an old cartoon, and they were, dressed like characters, and it was like, 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. You remember it, Ty?
No,
It
I
might have
remember
been
Mama
way
singing
before
one
your
little,
time,
three little Indians.
but
I know 3 little Indians.
Do you? And then we would get to the end, and she'd say, "And 1 little indigo girl."
No, hang on. Let me show you this. I don't want the costumes.
Did you find it?
Hang on. Okay. All right, let me share this screen. Opa. Hang on.
You sang the banana song and I had to come over.
I know. You used to watch it when you was little. I got Sarah on the phone.
I hear. I hear.
Oh, yeah, I drove me crazy with the Muppets.
We used to have that as the Muppets.
That's the same tune as that Rospamau song, the World of Warcraft.
That was a Muppet show. That theme song. This is the Bananas in Pajamas I was talking about. You ready?
Bananas in pajamas.
Bananas in pajamas.
I remember this somewhere.
Bananas in pajamas.
PBS, baby.
Coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas.
I don't remember it.
Chasing teddy bears. 'Cause on Tuesdays they all try to catch them unawares.
Yeah. But there's like an adult version.
It made me think of pineapple apple pen too.
No, you killed me with that when you was little.
Pineapple apple pen.
Pineapple apple pen. She used to play that and aggravate me to death. That and what does the fox say? Yeah.
Do you guys remember Basil Fawlty? The
No.
fox?
I think so.
On the BBC, and he was a Muppet. He was a puppet, and he was the fox, and he was the he was the most politically incorrect, rudest little fucker. Basil Brush, he was called. Oh my god, it was so funny. Oh dear.
You're gonna you get off live. You're gonna like the video I sent you of the cats in the snowsuits.
Cats and snowsuits. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
My kids. I love them.
What was it?
She sent me a video with cats and snowsuits. She said I can watch it later.
Somebody better put it on. I must see this cat in a snowsuit.
I'll send it to you.
She said she'll send it to you.
Hang on, Tanya's putting
I'm sending it to Jody too.
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
They deserve to see the cats in snowsuits.
I'm sharing it.
If they were like ours, they just fell over and laid there.
Do you remember when I put
Oh, that's the bananas. The banana split. Yeah.
Hang on.
I love it.
I remember that.
Yep. Yep.
Maybe I can One banana, two banana, three banana, four.
4 bananas make a bunch of soda, many more. Over hill and highway, the banana buggies go. Coming up to bring you the banana split
That
show.
gives me cold chills memories.
You were little.
Do
Literal.
you remember? Hang on, I got to put this in now. Hang on. We are so going to get copyright struck, but I don't give a fuck.
It'd be all right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um.
I love her giggle.
I think she's reached the slap happy point. You know,
Well,
yeah, she's getting slappy.
that's yeah. I mean that that exhaustion. Good.
Exhaustive psychosis.
It's so lovely.
goody.
Look at the bowl cut.
You made me flash before I was ready for it.
That's probably like the equivalent of the Three Stooges for us.
I love the Three Stooges.
Papa does.
That's why I love it.
My dad was oh yes, Benny Hill. My dad was
Benny Hill, yeah. He's another
my dad,
one.
Liverpool, so like we had all the British comedies and shit, and the Kenny Everett show. Remember that?
Mm,
Did I hear a boop? No.
that like
Oh,
Mon-
Wanda. Sorry, I did hear a boop. Hello. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Sorry,
Hello.
sorry I didn't hear you right away. I
Get
went
back to you live. I
what you were talking about.
love you.
love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you, sis.
How are you, Rhonda? Lovely to meet you. Can you hear me?
Can't hear.
Rhonda?
I'm here.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you when you first said it.
Oh, good, sweetheart.
Going back to what you were talking about Viagra about. Like that?
He lost his shit.
He's
I like doing that. He loves it. He can't hide. So, did you get him on a flight back sooner, or?
I did. Actually I gotta mute this here. I got echoes. Yeah, I got him on a flight back, leaving in let's see, 7 hours. So no, not 7 hours, because I gotta do the time difference here.
Yeah.
So in 4 hours. Yeah, so he's scrambling to get his stuff packed and leave.
He must be knackered, isn't he?
He's hoping to save some money on the car. He's got the room booked, but I don't know if he's going to get a refund on that. But he said, we'll save money on the car, so you might as well get me back as soon as possible.
Is he knackered?
Huh?
Is he knackered? He looks really tired.
I don't know.
That was politically correct. You pleading the fifth?
He said he still had time to get some hookers before he went home.
Oh dear. And he's got his show to run. What? Oh no,
That's not going to happen. He's going to be on a plane.
But they'll cover it for him, won't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. All good. Has he done his announcement on his channel, or
Sorry?
has he done the announcement on Devil's Advocates, or is he going to wait till?
I don't know. I just barely got it changed, so he's probably scrambling to pack, so he probably hasn't announced anything yet.
He packed all his recording stuff too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, bless his heart. I felt so bad. I said, him having to pack everything around, and it's just been chaos. This trip was chaos.
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster ride, I must say.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, it is what it is. What do you do? The nature of the beast, isn't it?
But we appreciate so much what he has done. So much. I don't think he really realizes how much we do.
Right.
And like just yesterday, I was expressing concern for Sabrina because, obviously the more pressure they're putting on her, the more they don't want to have this heard in the public forum. And then that also makes her more vulnerable and more of a target as well. And I expressed my concern. He was in that car, like he didn't even know. He only knew the town she was in. I didn't even know where she was. And he was in that car prepared to drive 2.5 hours to escort her to make sure that she got there safe.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And
Sweetheart.
take my hat off to him, No,
really.
It wasn't even, I didn't even suggest it. It was, no, I'm there. I'm on the way.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you want me to confirm with her first? Like, but yeah, no, look. Yeah.
He's built such trust with all of us. He really
that's
has.
not an easy thing. So kudos to
that's a big thing, Cosel.
100%. Yeah.
It's a hard thing to do with our group.
It sounds like the kind of guys around there are not trustworthy or nice or
no. They don't really.
I actually think there was a lot of influence from Sabrina's ex-husband, to be honest, just quietly.
Why would he still have influence on her?
Pardon?
Why would he still have influence on her?
Mine still does.
X for a reason.
Nature of the beast.
It really is. Like
if I get rid of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, if I do anything like out of line or if I mention him or anything, I get a phone call. It's you can ask Ty. It's really weird. And we've been divorced 20 years. 20 years.
And it's not even just the ex-husbands, it's the boyfriends as well. Like, but they have this control.
That's what it comes down to is the control aspect of it. I don't think that they have to.
Out, okay. Thanks for having me up.
All right, darling. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you later.
No worries. Thank you. Bye. That was nice.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize who it was. Like, I didn't put two and two together when she was in the chat. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's Mrs. Lee.
Now, is that the one that came with him here?
Yes.
Okay. The one with the gorgeous red hair.
She has beautiful hair.
Yes. She made me feel comfortable. I don't know. She just felt good,
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. I'd not met her. I sort of saw her in the background, on like just in a backstage meeting where she was doing some stuff while they was on chatting with me. But yeah, I have not met her or anything. But yeah, that was nice of her. She didn't have to come up and do that. So
I found both of them very easy to talk to.
Yeah.
I think once a lot of the anxiety of what's happening, once this settles down, I think there's going to be a little more comfort with being able to talk.
It's probably too much all at once, maybe, like, too much happening. I don't know.
I think
No.
too, a lot of them wanted to see what was going to happen too with, how they were going to handle this. Was it even going to, what was going to happen? And I think a lot of people's been waiting to see that too.
Yeah, I think that's what was worrying me, that they were, waiting for her to set like the example, and then have it snowball after that. I just don't want that momentum to stop. But if she hasn't signed the NDA, then hopefully that she'll be able to start telling her story, and it won't stop the momentum,
Right, because her story is powerful. I mean, it really is if you think about it. I mean, the things
in a myriad of ways. Yeah,
she wasn't even from our county, and she just got sucked into it. It's like
that's right. She was from, is it Pike County, and she got arrested in Letcher. But the law said that she could do the home arrest in Pike County, and she wasn't allowed. She wasn't allowed. And that's how she ended up with Stacey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
There's still all of that to cover, too. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, we've been waiting for this to happen so that we can.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So, game on, Kentucky. Game fucking on.
Exactly.
You've been given notice. You poked the wrong bear.
Yep. Like I said, there's more victims, there's more stories, there's more lives that have been destroyed. There's so much more to it, than this is kind of just one part. Yeah. And so, I'm glad that she don't have the pressure on her now, and maybe like we was talking, she can start healing and find some peace.
Yeah, she needs to go on a holiday overseas and just chill. That'd be nice. I need to go on a holiday and just chill.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I'll meet you in Thailand, bitches.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. Yeah.
Gotta get my passport so we can.
Yeah. Well, you know what we should focus
on? If that Trafficking Survivors Relief Act, that's what that's for. It's people who were coerced and used up through the legal system like that, so that we can get our records expunged and taken care of.
Well, we could make that like our next focus, trying to get this bloody parole lifted.
Well, yeah. I think
we have a plan.
I think that your education, keep educating. That way, they know, I can do this. It's not.
And then whenever we figure out like how to file for that and stuff, like I don't know, do we have to like put it? Is there an application process for the Relief Act or what? You know what I mean? I need to find out what I need to do to qualify for that, and
we can maybe do that as part of the education stuff, and like maybe learn together to do it.
Well, it's the parole board, isn't it? Is that separate from the county jail? Like, is it the parole board that?
It's separate, but like it's in a separate building. The parole office is. They're not.
But your sanctions or anytime you got in trouble, we go to Western County.
Yeah. But the parole office and the people that's making the decisions about it are in Frankfurt. They're not even here. So
the people that are assessing you on parole, or
the ones that decided that I couldn't get off parole after I served out. That came from the state.
What it is that the people that work at the local one make a recommendation, and then a board will meet and make a decision or determination on it, and then they let the person know what's going on.
So who was the bright fucking spark that thought that parole till 2099 was a good fucking idea?
I don't know. There's a lot of us on it like that, though. I'm not the only one. Yeah, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, there's and mostly women, ain't it, Ty?
Mostly women. for child support. Some of it is for like restitution and stuff. And that it's pretty clear about, like in your parole release conditions and stuff, that if you have restitution, it can hold you on parole, right? Like you got to pay that off before they'll release you, even if your time is served. But they are not clear about that on the child support. And like in my case, like who the fuck is getting paid the child support anyway? You know? But yeah, there's a lot of us. I know one girl that's on parole until 2004 for child support.
That's why I said it would be interesting to see the ratio, like to female to male in the county, like like
how many people are compared male to female.
So is there a parole board in Letcher County, or is it all the government in Frankfurt?
There's a parole building
office
where officers work.
Yeah,
but
and
that's
like
not the people that's not the parole board. These are just the officers that like give drug tests and do your assessments, and you have to check in with every month.
So it's Frankfurt Parole Board, is it?
Yeah. And I served out in November of 2023 on all my charges. So
do you have a parole number?
It's my state number 306495.
And is it under Adams?
No, Lanook. Lucas. It might be Lucas. LUCAS. Yeah, that's what they have me booked under.
Okay. That'll keep you busy for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they denied her records and everything. So
yeah, they won't even give me my freaking records. I put in a FOIA request for everything, and they was like, "No, sorry, we don't have anything."
I found mine.
It's redacted. I got that answer from a couple of people that there's still things redacted, so I can't see it.
That's my
The
biggest
fuck
issue.
about my own case is redacted that I can't see. A case from 15 years ago. What the fuck are you talking about? Redacted.
Yeah.
Like for real. And then whenever I went to court, I asked for the audit, and they wrote out a list of 4. It had 4 lines on it. I asked for a full audit of her entire 22 years. They gave me 4 lines. They gave me 4 sentences, and none of the amounts even matched what I've actually paid. So, like, it was fucking pointless. I think somebody went to their office. I think she went to her office and literally just typed it out and printed it.
Yeah, she did. It wasn't even a statement.
It wasn't even a real fucking document.
Right.
Yeah. Can you screenshot that for me and flick it over, and it'll give you something to
I'll
say.
send it to you. We and them got copies of it too, or they scanned it whenever they came.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Cool.
So it might be. I'll
Oh, yeah.
in the drive folder, but I'm not sure. I can snap another picture of what. I have to dig it out though. I've been cleaning my room. I don't know where it's at.
I struggle with the documents over here because I get stonewalled all the fucking time. It drives me mental, and even with a VPN. So I'm going to reinstate my Pacer account. I have it back again, but that's more federal stuff. But it does help. It really does help to get into other shit. But yeah, just the county clerk's office at for Sabrina's stuff, the Eastern Kentucky Court of whatever it was. I would just click into it. I could get the name and the title, like the docket. But if I clicked into it, blank screen, nothing, fuck all. Oh, I didn't get great shots of them because I was.
She's talking about that paperwork she scanned. So she didn't get a good scan of it. Okay, so I'll get that done. I'll go dig it out in a minute. I think I kind of know where it's at. I finally cleaned my bed off, Miss Rhonda. My office bed got organized and a lot of stuff put away. So
I've got at the shed.
It was a whole mess when they were here. I was like, "This is where I work." I'm just gonna fall over in the pile of notes and paperwork. So,
I share a Google Drive with Lee, so I'll upload it there for you.
I have to tell a story on myself, and it's I'm gonna. It kind of was embarrassing, but I didn't think about it. But when Lee came to do talk, he has to use the bathroom, and I forgot
Oh my
our
God.
our dog loves biscuits. All right, and she plays with biscuits. So he was he said, "Can I use your restroom?" And I said, "Yes." I said, "But please overlook the fact that there's biscuits in the floor." So
I don't think what I you know what goes through people's minds sometimes whenever they
come into our house. I have no chairs. I had nowhere to sit. It's
but it's the
like
coziest house ever.
so there's biscuits on the floor in the bathroom, and if you move them and go put them somewhere else, she'll drag them right back in there. So I just had to tell him to overlook the biscuits in the floor.
The animal biscuits.
So what do you determine is a biscuit? Like a sweet biscuit you have with a cup of tea, or
Like a biscuit you put gravy
Like
over.
bread biscuit.
Big round bread biscuit, you know.
Like a roll. Yeah, a breakfast roll.
Yeah, but you put
I don't
the
really know
sausage.
what the Australian
sausage.
equivalent of that would be.
What did Tricia put on hers? Sausage.
Do y'all even do gravy and biscuits
She calls
and
it
stuff in
sausage.
Australia?
No.
Is that a thing?
No.
Oh my gosh, you would
I
know.
can snack that.
They make sausage biscuits, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of biscuit.
They sound
Yeah.
really, really good.
So imagine walking in someone's bathroom with two of them laying in the floor.
Visiting somebody's house for the first time.
And no kids, you know.
They
So
got
it's like,
breakfast biscuits just hanging out in the bathroom.
I'm sure that he's seen worse. Jody doesn't have sausage biscuits. No, I don't. I'm missing out. What's funny, Rhonda? Did he mention that on his way home?
So you know what's funny?
Yeah. I'm waiting for it. Waiting.
oh no.
It's going to come back a bite on a biscuit.
Yeah.
Just hanging out like a hair in a biscuit.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing worse, is there?
When
I was there, we would
That's
order
a regular thing in jail.
Yeah,
Or at
I
least
can
it was over
imagine.
in Duffield. I don't know what the hell was going over there, but every single weekend we'd have the gravy biscuit. We'd always had like peanut butter biscuits, but over the weekends, I don't know if it was just the way whoever it was that ran the kitchen or what, but everybody would tear their biscuits apart and check it for hair because it was such a common thing to have like a hair sticking out of your biscuit.
Gross.
So gross.
When I was there, we would order French fries, and I'd order fry sauce, and no one there knew what it was. What's fry sauce?
What the hell is fry sauce?
Ketchup, maybe?
Ketchup?
Ketchup? Yeah, I know what ketchup is. We call it tomato sauce. What is it, Tricia? What's fry sauce? Or is it dripping? You know, the lard. Oh, fuck. Do any of you know? No, I don't know what fry sauce is. No idea. NFI, no forthcoming information. Or no. I'm waiting. Oh, it's a pink sauce.
Ketchup and mayo.
Oh,
I bet that is good.
Brianna, one of Brianna's favorite things to dip stuff in is barbecue sauce mixed with mayo.
Well, in Australia, we call that seafood sauce. It's mayo and tomato sauce, and it's delicious. Especially with, you know,
we call it cocktail sauce.
That's the same thing. Yes, you put it on your prawn cocktail. Yep.
Yeah.
The one.
Like your shrimp cocktail.
But we use the Japanese, you know, the Japanese Kewpie. You ever seen the Kewpie mayonnaise?
Oh, mayo and Worcestershire.
Mayonnaise.
Oh, that sounds all right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, on bacon. Yeah. Worcestershire and bacon is one of my favorites because that's what's on your
thought of that.
Oyster's Kilpatrick. It's got bacon and Worcestershire. Just minus the oyster. Our cocktail sauce. Well, cocktail sauce has a bit of lemon juice, I think, in it on top of
Oh,
it.
there's my desk mop.
Oh, look at you, Gingy.
He just got one up.
God. How do you just, he's just the flopsiest kitty ever. Aren't you? I love you.
He's big.
He is big.
Yeah.
He
Bacon
started this game where he wants to be picked up. He'll come up and stand on my legs,
Yeah.
roll around, be all cute, like, get me. And I put him down, and he'll flop over, and then he comes and stands up and get me again. He wants to go up and down, up and down. I don't know what he's doing.
Tony was here yesterday, and I've got my little Felix, the little black tuxedo, who's really got his nose out of joints with me at the moment because I've been sitting at the computer way too long and not been in bed with him.
Oh, I bet he's upset with you.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
Oh.
I went to the toilet this morning, and I'm sort of sitting there, and I've got my eyes closed and not really paying attention, just sort of sitting there daydreaming. And the next thing I know, he has jumped into my pajama bottoms and curled up. Pajama bottoms.
Oh, it's like, you can't ignore me now.
Yeah, I couldn't even stand up. I couldn't pull my pants up. At least someone's trying to get in my pants.
Right?
Oh, fuck. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to go to bed. It's 3:10
Right.
in the morning, and I am going to... fuck me. I got to go to sleep for about 12 hours.
Yep.
So, all right. I'll speak to you over the next couple of days anyways, my loves.
Rocky.
Anything that you wanted to present or to do or to talk about or to whatever over the next couple of days, or
Nothing right off the bat. I don't know. No, I don't know yet. I'll let you know.
all right. No worries.
I mean, we've been discussing a few things we want to cover coming up, but I haven't put too much thought into it where I've been sick.
Okay, no worries.
My brain cells haven't been matching up.
I think I might actually continue on with the info on the sexual assaults and legislation.
I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah,
And
that's probably the best
Nicole was
plan for now.
going, so that might be the next one. I think I'll work out a time that suits her, and we'll go over it together because she's good with the legislation stuff. And maybe she can tell her story as well. We'll see. We'll see how that. She's working on a big thing at the moment. Yeah, poor bugger.
I'm gonna go out here and get me some dead nettle. It's in bloom.
Some what?
Dead nettle. The yard's full of it.
Dead nettle.
Yep.
Dead nettle.
Oh, dead nettle. Okay.
Yeah.
What does that
It's
do?
like a
I'm gonna make some
purple.
tea.
I can't explain it, but it's like a
It's like a
purple. It's
let me
got a
grab some
purple
shoes.
bloom.
I'll show you.
Okay.
Yep. It relieves allergy symptoms, boosts your immune support,
Ooh.
antioxidant properties, it's nutrient rich. Here, let me see here if I can get my screen turn around.
Yeah.
These
Oh.
little
That looks like
purple
mint.
dead nettles. That's what they're called.
Does it smell like mint?
Yeah, it's a little minty. Not real minty, but I think it is in the mint family.
They're sweet though. They've got a sweet, I think, a sweet flavor.
Like a sweet lettucey taste.
Oh,
But,
was that the cotton candy thing you gave Rhonda from the apothecary?
No. The
No?
what? The cotton candy.
Yeah, that you gave Rhonda.
Was that a candle?
That's a candle or a wax melt, I think. The cotton candy thing is.
And what do you do with this? You brew it into a tea or something, or?
Yeah. Go put it in my teapot.
Teresa says, "Oh my God, that I have that dang nettle everywhere. I hate it.
Yeah, they call it a weed, and it's one of the best medicines you can use.
Really?
Yep.
Can you mix it up and like crush it up and put it onto wounds and shit?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
like chop it up and use it like on top of a salad or anything. You can just eat
Rhonda
it
was
straight up. It can be
asking.
eaten raw,
You know
which I don't
what?
like the texture of the leaves raw because they're kind of like I don't want to say hairy, but they've got almost like a fuzzy feel to it.
Yeah.
So I don't like that like directly in my mouth, but that's why I'll make mine into tea.
Rhonda was asking what to do with that. Those are wax.
The
Yeah, I
wax
think.
melts, yeah, the
Yeah,
cotton candy part is a wax melt. Sorry,
those
I'm
are
not looking at the screen.
wax melts I made, and
So
you
if you've
just put
got like
them in a little wax melt thing, and
a
it'll smell like.
warmer, or you can drop one into the top of a candle, a
Yeah.
melting candle, just to
I
enhance
burn
the fragrance and stuff. Yeah, it's
all
like an
the
air
time.
freshener, but it's infused with
Yeah.
what's
I burn them all the time. They're great.
I made some. They were like candy shapes, and I did some little Hello Kitty ones, and everything. So
It's basically soy wax. It's soy wax with essential oils. Yeah.
yep, yeah.
Yeah. And you put them in the oil burner instead of putting the water in with the essential oil. It's already diffused into the wax, and that melts. And
Yeah.
I burn them all the time. It's great. I love it.
I got those. I've made those and candles, but today I got to make soap. I've got to make soap today. I keep putting it off. I got to do it.
What's your favorite thing that you burn? Like your favorite smell?
My favorite smell?
Yep.
Probably, I don't know. I like vanilla so good, but I like the espresso kind of coffee smell. I like that one pretty good. And then I like the cotton candy, like the sweet smells. I like that too.
I like the lemongrass and the citrus or lavender.
Yeah, lavender, yeah, it's good.
oh, what lavender, yeah.
I found some Epsom salts that like were lavender infused, like essential oils.
Oh, you guys use my Aphrodite ritual bath. It's got lavender in it, but it's got like it just smells so good. It smells so good. It's almost perfumey, but not quite. It's got lemon balm, eucalyptus,
tea
tree, and lavender, and then like botanical herbs like rose and blue lotus.
Well, tea tree is a very good antiseptic too.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
And the baths, they also have baking soda in them, so that it's good to help like detox your body from heavy metals and stuff, to help pull
We're gonna
all that stuff out of you.
We're gonna do the walnut one today too, Ty. We're
Oh,
gonna
I
try
can't wait
that.
for that one. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. I'm so excited.
You should record it and do it.
Yes,
do
please.
An apothecary fucking show, like
We always
street.
forget.
I do. I'll get all the way through making a candle or
Or
something.
I'll
And
get
I'll think,
halfway through the process and be like, shit, I forgot the film.
forgot to do it. So I
You need one of
need to
those
do it today.
a GoPro head thing and have it on your head and just record it while you're cooking it or making it.
While you're doing it, yeah.
But we could even do like an apothecary, like make a tincture and do the whole process and do it live and watch and make it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
Yeah. That'd be fun. I love all that shit.
I don't have my bathtub yet either. And so I've been doing it in like a foot soak.
Yes.
Or I'll take a bowl to the shower or a cup and like put some of it into there and just get it wet and just scrub my body with it and let it sit for a minute and then rinse it off. So it's working for right now until I can figure out how to get a tub up here.
Well, I actually went to like the $2 shop and I bought like this square tub, and it's supposed to be like, a storage tub pretty much. And it's about 10 centimeters deep and maybe 40 centimeters square, if that makes sense. And I use that, and I just bring that container and out under the desk here, and I put my my oils in it and some warm water, and I sit here with my feet in it.
Yeah.
So I find that really handy to because my feet get so dry. Yeah. So
I bought
wintertime
a
kills me.
collapsible one once off of Amazon whenever Dusto had plantar fasciitis real bad.
yeah.
And it turned out to be a disaster because it has like canvas walls and it had like boning, that would hold it up and hold its shape. But if you leaned on the edge any one bit, it was over. The whole thing collapsed and water was everywhere. So that didn't work. So we'll never do that again.
No.
It's filled up with Christmas ornaments out in the building now. That's what that is.
Did you see Teresia's Christmas lights last year?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, they're amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
She won
There's
that
that paperwork in this trunk.
I know. I was so happy when she won. I was like, yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah. She deserves it. She
Hold
needs
on,
that.
Cauldron over.
Oh, that's a good idea, Teresia. Oils in a campfire. Do you know what I used to do? Oh, we used to have ducted heating in the house I lived in a few years ago, and I used to put a incense stick in the inlet manifold where the air intake went, and it blew out the warm air into each room, and it would smell each room like incense. It was beautiful.
Ah.
Yeah. How's that for thinking?
Ingenuity.
Yeah. Got one incense stick, and it smelt the whole house.
Well, listen, I was seeing something yesterday with you.
You're breaking up, love?
You broke out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No. Do you know what, Teresa? She said I put dryer sheets on my air vents. Oh, that's a good idea.
I do the same thing. That's a good one.
I had never heard of dryer sheets until a couple of weeks ago when she mentioned it. I'm like, what the fuck are they? Never heard of them. Funny as fuck. And then she's like, I said, but I can't have anything that's got perfume in it. She goes, oh, they've got like the fragrance free one. I'm like, well, what's the fucking point? I might as well just put some baking paper in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think she's gone.
Yeah.
Never mind. All right. I'm gonna sign off, my love.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope your dad feels much better, darling.
Right,
but if it starts again, yeah, just put some barrier between it, and you can put gauze over the top, and then the waterproof, so that it's keeping that stuff off his skin, basically.
Yeah.
Because it's acid at the end of the day. Alrighty.
All right.
Okay. Love you, Gatses. Thanks again for being with us. And if you can't be good at it. Be good to your mum because she loves you. And hasta la vista, bitches. Bye-bye.
Whispers in the shadowed halls, the judge's gavel, justice stalls. Hands that should protect, they take, turn lives to ash, left hearts to break.
But in the silence, voices rise.